Well, you have the music there, and Halloween, guys, is just upon us. And what better way to ring in the holiday spirit than with some haunted Halloween hikes? Now, here's the criteria for these haunted hikes. First off, it has to be eerie, creepy, and ominous. That's obvious. Next, it should have a haunted past. Sasquatch sightings are a plus, as well as having some vampire features. And speaking of vampires, this first hike, this #1 hike, the Hoh Rainforest, probably one of the most well-known creepy hikes in the state. It's actually, or in this actual rainforest in the Western Olympics, you're going to find heavily mossed trees, ancient forest growth, and yes, plenty of rain. Next up is the Gifford Pinchot National Forest. Of the more than 600 Sasquatch sightings in Washington, the majority of them actually come from here, especially around Mount St. Helens. And finally, the Iron Goat Trail. This is the site of the Wellington avalanche disaster of 1910, the deadliest avalanche in U.S. history. It is now a recreational and historic interpretive hiking trail that actually takes you along the old railroad grade and up to several abandoned tunnels. By the way, don't go into the tunnels. They are dangerous. But the tunnels in the railroad grade, they've been abandoned since 1929, but you can still find the twisted railway left behind more than a century ago. And that's our hit list of haunted hikes. Do you agree? Let us know.